What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. I got a video for y'all. Today we're gonna talk about the 10-day smoothie cleanse. JJ Smith has a 10-day smoothie cleanse that I like to take, and just what I like to do to detox. So we doing detoxing and smoothies, because I don't know about y'all, but I gained about 5 good pounds through the holidays, plus another 5 that I just don't want to see no more. So this is just a way to just refresh my system, and hopefully y'all are joining in. So let me go ahead and get my hair down and get bundled up, and maybe I'll put a little lotion on my face. A little crusty right now, but just rock with me. I'll be back. Hello everybody, happy new year. Today we are doing smoothies. My name is Miss L, and let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So I chose to talk about the 10-day smoothie because with the 10-day smoothie, it's a good way to detox from all the things that we've had over the holidays, and just kind of get yourself back into the groove of things. Because I don't know about y'all, but my birthday will be coming up in May, and I'm gonna be looking right. And so this is just my way of jumping into it. Now, I thought that I was gonna just start this at the beginning of the year, but I don't know, something jumped on me. I was like, now I just said in my last video nothing was bothering me, and that happened. But I mean, it didn't take me weeks. Didn't I think I was down for like a day. Took the stuff I said that I take, my elderberry, my sea moss, and I'm good to go. So I just want to show you guys how simple it is to do something like this and be able to transition back into your daily habits. Now, with this smoothie cleanse, the benefits of it are they have a support group on Facebook. It's called the 10-day smoothie cleanse. And so you got all these people who are in the same category as you that are trying to do the very same thing. So it's just good that, you have a support system in that aspect. Also, since I don't eat meat, I have to kind of finagle some stuff, because I'm not going to be able to eat the tuna that they recommend. And she actually has a book. Me being silly, I have the book downloaded on my phone and in my tablet. Tablet's not charged, stuff like that. You know how we gotta do. So I did print some stuff. Now, if you feel like you don't know if you're gonna be able to finish the whole 10 days, first of all, you gotta be mentally prepared. Just be mental enough to say, you know what, for these 10 days, I'm gonna stick this out. And if not, what I like to do is I like to buy my ingredients based on the week. So the first week, I just go ahead and get my products. And then the second week, I'll come back and be like, okay, well, I'll get that later. Also, my snack choices are going to have to be a little different because, like I said, some of the stuff that's in the book are good for some people. But with me dealing with an illness, some stuff triggers a flare up. So I don't like to take that stuff. One of the items is the Mago 7. This stuff ain't no joke. It'll go through your system so fast. And that's the point of the whole detox system, is to not only get your system to reset, but it's flushing out everything. So you're taking the Mago 7, you're taking the dandelion tea that they talk about in the book. And that's as soon as you're drinking those smoothies, everything is coming right back out. So if you at work, it might be a little difficult, but I got to think about it. I haven't been in the office since March, but what I used to do is it was weird how I would do it. I was kind of strategic. Again, I still did my fast where I don't eat until 12 noon. So I was drinking that smoothie at 12 noon, and by 2 o'clock, I was eating my main meals. And so about around the time it was time to go is when my stomach would be rumbling. So I felt like I had a good system going because I was like, ugh, them bathrooms at work is not, I can't, it's just not, it's not cute. But hey, if you gotta go, do your thing. I ain't judging because, yeah. Anywho, um, so your first 5 days, they talk about, just your list and everything that you need. I'm over here looking at the list. And I just want to show you some of the stuff that I do to prep for it. And, we can talk and do other things. Also, I did want to show you this. So, when I talk about the alternatives of what I like to use instead of that, I do have some natural herbs that I use, but I also like to take bitters. So these soursop bitters, they ain't no joke. And I also have some black seed oil bitters. And let me see if I can get that in good for you. Ooh, can't even show you. Ooh, good. Also, some of the snacks that I'll be using is the almonds, and these are whole natural. I don't know why, but I don't really like to do a whole lot of salt with, even with cooking anymore. So I usually use sea salt, or some of my seasonings don't have a whole lot of salt because table salt is also an issue with high blood pressure. So I don't do a whole lot of it in the first place. Also, you want to make sure you get in your water. So I'm gonna have to drink about 2 of these bad boys each day, and just make sure I'm keeping, everything going the way that I'm supposed to. Some of my other snack choices are cherries. I love these, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna hope that I have a partner that can eat some of these with me, because I sit up here and eat all the cherries. I love cherries. Happened to find them in the grocery store. I was surprised myself. I was like, okay, I see you. And also, we got the fruit salad. And so the fruit salad works a lot of ways for me, because not only do I eat the fruit salad, I mean, you can have it in so many ways that, I mean, could be appealing to you. And I'll actually show you different ways. So, as you guys have seen in my past videos, I have some salad where I put the fruit salad, some of the fruit salad on, just to spice things up. And also, you can put a little whipped cream. And the coconut whipped cream I use, you could put that, even though you're not really supposed to have that. So I think I'm gonna skip the whipped cream, but it's just something so that you can go forward. Now, I do just want to show you that I do have one of the actual books, and this is and actually in my hand, because the other book is on my phone, like I said. But this book is good because it's after your 10-day smoothie, and it has recipes and stuff that you could try just to help you, transition into a regular life. And I mean, you should see some of those people. I really probably should be a stick figure, just how hard I used to go at it. But I mean, I'm just liking my journey. I love my curves. I'm doing well for myself, but I can tell you that it's just motivating seeing people, go along with their dreams. Also, another snack that I like to use are the late July sea salts. It has chia, flax, millet, quinoa, and amaranth, and it has a little sodium, but it's not so bad. And I mean, that's just for like the crunch piece when I'm having my tuna. And when I say tuna, I'm really not really doing tuna. I'm doing a chickpea salad. So I'm going to show you about that and show you how to do that. And then we can go from there and see how, if that helps you, or if that might be something good. So, y'all gonna see a lot of gadgets come out the kitchen today. Let's get started with that. Let's see. I need knives. So what I like to do is get my chickpeas ready. And you probably should just get them out of the bag. That's healthier than the can. I did do some kidney beans like that recently because I do plan on making some jackfruit chili, which is also a good recipe that I might let y'all in on. That is so much better than what you're used to. And I just always rinse these off. They look good, don't they? Put them in the Ninja. And just so y'all can have a better view of what's going on, I'm going to be just cutting up some peppers and some onions so that I can mix in with my tuna, because what this is a chickpea salad. My grandmother used to make a chickpea salad when I was younger, and it would have something like Italian seasoning. It would have some corn chips in it and lettuce and cheese, and it sounds like it wouldn't be that great, but we used to tear it up, and this is exactly what it reminds me of. So I'm still getting my stuff together. Where Whitney? And I'm not cutting up my peppers or nothing too fine, because the Ninja, I hope that it'll get it the way I need it to, because I'm not blending this. I'm just just trying to chop it up so that it'll be good enough for the salad. And I always I don't know, ever since I started doing the plant-based, I just enjoy looking at the different colors of the peppers. So I always have different colors. I have the red peppers, I have some yellow peppers, I have green peppers. And honestly, my sister, she made a joke. She was like, your ass ain't got a damn seasoning in here, when I first started, because I was like, okay, at first I had started off doing alkaline, which is difficult as hell. I mean, I've said that before, but it's difficult. I still aim to go back to that, but a lot of the food was just bland, and it was hard to learn how to do that. So as I start to get closer, I do try to do other things that help me get there. But I have all kinds of different seasonings that I use now, and things that kind of spice it up instead of, again, just your regular table salt or the Lowry's. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Lowry's is good as hell, but look on the back and check out that sodium and see what you're working with. Because through this journey, I just learned that this is more than just a diet. It's really a lifestyle change, and it does show you that whatever you put in your body, it could either heal you or it could cause other problems. And I think that's just what we do sometimes in this life. So give myself some room. Y'all don't laugh at my onion now. It look a little rough. But I didn't want a whole lot of onion in the first place. So, because I don't know, just too much onion, I'd be like, ugh. Next, I'm going to need a bowl. I would grab the biggest bowl I could find, but it'll be all right. It smells so good. Look at it. Take my... rest out because it's looking fine up in there. Y'all should see this mess I'm making. It's really a shame. So here's another glance, because I know that you couldn't really see it real good. And, you know, I'm going to be a deer and taste this for y'all. Let me get the seasonings that I want. So, I like the Tony's, no salt. Gotta have the garlic powder. The veggie seasoning, salt free. And I got an everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's, which does have sea salt in it. Again, this is what I usually cook with. And y'all know I pretty much live by the agave and the Hellmann's vegan mayo. So, I'm going to sauce it up, sauce it up, sauce it up. And be honest, it seemed like with the plant-based version of this, I don't have to spend as much money. I mean, your some of your smoothie stuff can get pricey, but if you shop around, like I probably go to 4 to 5 grocery stores in the area, and I'm just looking to see what's on sale. And that's just how you gotta do sometimes. I forgot an important ingredient. That sweet relish. Woo! I mean, it's tuna, right? We making tuna, right? Or fake tuna, right? Get your agave. I'm ashamed to say, let me look on the back of this here. It ain't so bad, but we be killing this doggone vegan mayo. It's good. But now we've come to the section where I can't even get into vegan mayo. Straight embarrassing. No strength whatsoever. Mayo everywhere. That's all right though. That's all right though. And I'm one of them people where I can't stand to see different marks of mayo. Because I didn't use that same spoon. Because I'd be like, that's nasty as hell. It looked like I had whatever sandwich I had before. It need to look clean for me. And I did put a good amount of mayo in there. And I hope it ain't too wet, because I don't want it too wet. And I'm mixing. And I'm going to put it in a prettier container so y'all can see what I'm rocking with. And I'm going to taste it too, like I say, and see what I like. All right. Let's see. And I be using up a lot of dishes. This is because I don't want to taste it with this spoon. I don't want to taste it with the spoon I was mixing with. So I'm just in a little situation, huh? So another spoon. Let's see. Good. And they say you could have snacks So this is where that snack come in. And I'll get a few of these and eat this with this. I caught myself making this at the beginning of the week. Man, it got gone so fast. I didn't get a chance to even have it for now. So that's fine. I just made it again. It don't take long. And that's the funny thing. Everybody's like, I don't know why you don't always like to cook. You do all right. I'm like, yeah, but I get hot. And this is your finished product. It is so good. Gonna wrap that up in a lid, and that's gonna be one of your snacks. So you got your fruit, you got your untuna or tuna if you eating meat, and you got your water. You really are gonna be fuller than you think. For the first couple of days, you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but if you're doing your water right and you're doing exactly the way it needs to be done, you should be fine. It's just you're gonna have cravings. That's just anything, regardless of what happens. So let's just go ahead and do the smoothies. All right. So we got another gadget. We love gadgets around here. And since I got this on my phone, you might see me duck in and dodge out, you know. So you need 3 handfuls of spinach, and I never understand what they mean by that because I got little hands, but I guess that's what they mean. And y'all, this is the Vitamix. The Vitamix is the truth. This is what you see at Smoothie King and all that. It could be pricey, but around here, between Northern and Western, we find a sell. And that is what we did to get this Vitamix. And it's actually, I love it. I love all my gadgets because they all do something different that I needed to be done. Next, we have 2 cups of water. And I always rinse out everything that I know I didn't just use. My sister says it's because everybody used to have roaches back in the day. I said, did we have roaches? She told me, yeah, we probably did. So I just be rinsing stuff off. I don't care. It's the safe way for me. 2 cups of water. Water. That's what they say in Jamaica. Water. And what you want to do is just go ahead and blend that up. The water. Just so you have a juice, because people always ask me, they're like, well, what kind of juice do you put in your smoothie? I'm like, I don't put juice in my smoothies because it adds calories to your intake for the day. So I either, even if I'm not doing the smoothie cleanses, I drink a smoothie all the time. It's almost my dessert at this point. I'm addicted to smoothies at this point. But so I either put water in my smoothie because you already got the fruit that makes it sweet, or I put some coconut milk. And I mostly just do the coconut milk so I can feel like it might be a bigger meal than I need it to be for the day, because I might not be filling up to eating that much, and I need as much as I can get into it. So your next thing is an apple cord. I had an apple in the sink. I'm disgusted now because it went to the bottom. Invest in one of these. It's an apple core. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is your friend. What's So I think it only wants one apple right now. Yep, only one apple. And I always just check to make sure what's going on with the apple because I want to make sure I don't have no seeds in it. And I don't want none of them, even the what is that, the husk around the seed, it be hard. I want my smoothie to taste like Smoothie King. I want it to be smooth. I want it to be good. And a lot of the times what people do is they just prep everything for the week. So you can prep everything right now if you want to, like you see in the back where I got all of this on the stove. And they just bag it up, and then each day all you gotta do is throw it in and keep going. You also have the single uses of the smoothie. You don't have to use a Vitamix. I bought my dad one for Christmas, so it'd be easier for him where you could just throw your stuff in there, hit blend, and ready to go. So next we got a cup of frozen mangoes. Got the Doles, they was on sale. Cause normally I be looking at Dole with the side eye like, you say you want how much for a bag of these? Now y'all just seen me cut this. Okay, there it goes. Be special sometimes when it comes to this. A cup of mango. Ooh, I love mango so much, y'all. So good. Boom. A cup of frozen strawberries. This the Lowe's brand. It worked just as good. I told you it's whatever's on sale. The strawberries went on sale. I'm like, how y'all got certain fruits on sale? And then here I come with the strawberries. I think strawberries just sell no matter what brand they are. So they just, that's the hustle. That's the move. So we got the strawberries. And we got a handful of seedless grapes. Y'all know I keeps the regular grapes with the seeds because I like it. It tastes good to me. And I be trying to get a big handful of this, the grapes. And they'll tell you to put a sweetener in there if you want to, like agave or stevia. I don't care for that. But I'll tell you this, that flaxseed, sometimes there's one smoothie during the week that I don't really care for, and I can taste the flaxseed, so I always get the ground ones where it's not, you're not just chewing on seeds, it's almost like pepper almost. Let me see if I got, I didn't want to tell y'all, it be so ghetto. It's like we be having 1 cup, 1 tablespoon. So we doing 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds. So this is what it looks like. Oh, my hands are shaking because my hands are still cold. I was out in the blizzard today. Want a drop of snow. And then you can put your protein powder. And the protein helps because, again, this is your meal replacement. You need something to carry you over for those hours that you're not eating. And honestly, you need to be careful with your protein powder because it has extra added sugars and stuff that you don't want either. So I use the hemp seed, and it's high fiber. So, man, boo-boo city. And I try to get a big helping because this is actually your helping for the day. So that's why I like to have a meal in between, like I was talking about the salad or the chickpea as a snack, because you could, with the smoothie cleanse, there's 2 versions. You can do just smoothies all the way through, which I'm realistic. That's not gonna work for me. I would rather fast or eat, but I'm gonna need to have something. Or you can have 2 smoothies a day and have something, a meal in between. So I like to have the smoothie first, just to break the fast that I've been having. Then I like to go into the meal or whatever I eat. And then for dinner, I'm chewing back on a smoothie. And it's funny because by the time dinner comes around, I really don't be really caring to eat that much. I'm like, yeah, well, if I eat it, if I don't, whatever. And I just did bigger tablespoon. I did a big scoop of that because I don't want my smoothie to taste like no protein either. I want it to taste good, you know. So here we go. And it's, again, it seems like a lot, but if you got a single serving Ninja or whatever, and you already prepped for the week, all you're really doing is coming in and doing your smoothie. It's really not what you think. So let's do this. And don't be afraid to be fancy, because another snack you can have is a smoothie bowl. And I might just be willing to show y'all that last, just so y'all can see your options and what you're working with. And let me show you how good that pour out. First of all, look how easy. I have to fight with the Ninja. I love the Ninja, but that fight. Look. Ooh. Yes, God. Let me taste it. Tastes healthy. But this was my mama bowl, y'all. I miss my mama. I'm just showing y'all another option. And this is a snack. So count it as a snack. Don't count it as your smoothie, because you can be like, you put us on game, but I ain't lose no weight because of you. And that ain't my fault, sis. Sir, that ain't my fault. And I got, again, stuff everywhere. And I'm doing it like this too because this might be my good old meal for the day, because we nearing 2:30 and I still haven't eaten for the day. That's nothing to brag about, I promise. I hope this look pretty for y'all. I don't know how to make it pretty. Shit. Y'all get the idea. Put you a little another spoon. I'm the person that complained about dishes because when I was growing up, we always had to wash dishes. It was terrible. Okay. I got some little surprise. Like I said, this is a snack. And it might have to go as dessert. We got some CBD chocolate chips. Yes. Ooh, they big too. So I ain't probably gonna put too many of those on there. But I just like the chocolate chips because it adds texture. And some people put the flaxseed on there. Hey, I like to eat healthy stuff, but that just seemed nasty to me. Maybe I'll try it. If somebody else got it, you know how it is. When my sister got it, I forever got my hand in her food. And we got some dried coconut to add texture. And boom, baby. I'm trying not to spill it. Boom, baby. A smoothie bowl. That's our dinner. So, I hope y'all enjoyed that. If y'all need some updates on Pave Wellness, we are doing fantastic. we are coming right along. I hope in the next week or so that we can do a soft opening and have the products, because y'all not gonna keep calling me, fussing at me, talking about how y'all need some product and I don't have it for you yet. But it's on the way. It's on the way. So I thank y'all for being with me. Let me clean out this dirty ass kitchen. Please continue to follow me on Instagram at Miss L Loves Wellness. And also subscribe to the channel. Ain't gonna hurt. All you gotta hit subscribe. Oh, you scared to see me? It's all good. I'm cute. So thank y'all and enjoy your day.